I just saw that you was the only one chatting so far, and I was like, well, I'm just kind of sitting around. Wanted to say hi. How are you? Need to move me around a little. There we go. Trying to squeeze in the last bit of the weekend before work. Dude, honestly, I don't blame you. I'm kind of in the same boat with that. Like, my hubby was like, you know, you should try to go to bed early because, you know, you have stuff going on tomorrow. Like, I don't have a lot going on tomorrow. I have like a hair appointment at 6. But my hubby was like, you could go sleep. And I'm like, but what if I don't wanna? It's only like 8 o'clock. So I'm here. Music is a bit loud. Okay. I wasn't sure where we were at with that. Okay. Tell me if that's a little better. Honestly, it's like, it's not that late in the evening. It's later for you than it is for me. Hi, Scoops. I mean, if you want to join, you can. I'm kind of just hanging out, just chatting. I need to figure out how to get my TikTok chat up on my overlay. Aw, Scuba, you sent me some roses. That's so nice of you. Thank you. How's everybody's nights going so far? I mean, so far. It's probably super late for everybody else. It's only like 8 o'clock for me. Colby, what's the crying for? Not sure, just didn't expect that. That's because, so it's not as late for me as it is for everybody else because I live in Alaska. And so it's only like 8 p.m. for me. And so I'm like, that's not that late. It's fine. I could do a little something. I feel like I should like tell a story or something. Just enforces the chill vibe. Everyone else is very tired. That's true. You know, if y'all just want to chill with me until you fall asleep, that's totally fine. Live in South Carolina, so it's 12:15. See? That's what I'm saying. I have some friends who live on the East Coast, and I know it's like super late for them, and I was like, I can't ask them to play a game, but I could still go stream. It's fine. I'm tempted to like start working on my schedule for next week because I need to post it. I just wasn't sure. Well, let me double check with the goobers I usually play content warning with because we were gonna play it today, but they all had things going on, so we had to cancel it or postpone it, and I wasn't like, we never said a day that we were gonna like reschedule. Scuba, I've been informed that since I stayed up until 4 a.m. last night that I need to go to bed tonight. That's probably a good idea. I also stayed up until 4 a.m. last night, and my hubby was not happy with me. He tried to get me to go to bed at like 7. Needless to say, it did not work because I'm here. But I've been staying up way too late. I'll probably try to go to bed a little earlier tonight. Just, you know, to satiate my hubby, but tomorrow night works for me with content writing. Okay, perfect. That's what I was thinking as well. I'll just put that on the schedule, and plan on doing that. And then we can adjust as needs be if we need to. I feel like everybody's been so busy this week. All of the streams that we had planned like went out the window, and the one stream that I did with Timber was like very, very short. Satiate your mans. He's fine. I went down and I said hi to him real quick. Oh, sounds good, Colby. You have a good night too. Thank you for joining. I went downstairs and I said goodnight to my hubby. Or I said hi to my hubby, and he was like, "You're supposed to be asleep." And I was like, "Yes, it's like 8 o'clock and I'm supposed to be asleep. That's how that's gonna work." Satiate my hubby. Satiate my mans. That's not gonna happen. Just kidding. I do sometimes. I love him. But sometimes it's complicated. Because, like, I know that he's just trying to take care of me. But then I have, like, the little voice in the back of my head that's like, or we could not. I love that Elith has the hype train conductor thing. That's awesome. Didn't mean to be so busy this week. Oh, you poor soul. That sounds like a nightmare. Scuba, why are you... You know too many people and have too many people asking things of you. I feel like it's a problem. I feel like we both could learn to tell people no a little more. That's true. It's not the worst problem to have. I just don't love being like extra busy all the time. That's all. And I don't like that all my friends are extra busy all the time. It just, you know, it can get super stressful and super overwhelming and feel like you're putting too much on your plate, you know? Don't know how long that hype train sticks around, but I'll take it. Honestly, I think since you're the current hype train conductor, so until somebody else starts a hype train that's like more intense than yours, I think you'll have that hype train conductor thing up. Oh my gosh. Let's see. It does make me feel bad to tell someone no, then hop on and play something else because they can see that I am. See, this is why I turn off my... Like, if I don't want somebody to see that I'm playing something, I will flat out turn off my, like, I'll change my privacy settings and make sure that nobody can see what I'm doing, because it's like, alright, if I can't... Like, if I'm too drained to play a game with somebody, but I still want to play a game, like... I should be allowed to still play a game. Anyone trying to take it is just more support for you, so feel free to fight me for it, y'all. If I freaking love you. This is why we're friends. Alright, we're gonna go with content warning at 4 tomorrow, Alaska time, just in case. Because that seems to be the time that works best for everybody else. Oh, who did the thing? Oh my gosh, Scuba, what the fuck? Elith, I think Scuba's, fighting you for that. Oh crap, I forgot that I have hotkeys set up. Thanks for that, Scoops, that's great. I should probably move myself over a little so you can see the things. Somebody did the loyalty card. Who did the check-in? I missed it. Blackthorn, hi! Oh my gosh, your two oldest siblings. I know who they are, but I'm not gonna say their names because I'm gonna be nice. But hi, I miss you guys. $30 get a cookie. Scuba, you're so nice to me. You bought me Wobbly Life and now you gifted me streams. They're so nice of you. Also, I gotta fix that check-in thing. I don't know why that check-in thing did that. That was weird. It's $30 get a cookie. What kind of cookie am I supposed to get for $30? I don't have any crumble cookie around here. That's not gonna work. Many cookies. I need to find a good cookie place, y'all. Ah, beat me to it. Elif, you can join the hype train. That's fine. A single crumble cookie costs about that much. That's so true. I'm so sad that we don't have a crumble around here. Like, you guys have no idea how sad that makes me. Because, like, I miss crumble cookies. I miss them so much. Ooh, a piece of candy. Scuba, do you have a specific request of what piece of candy? I have pumpkin pie M&Ms that are really just like really thick chocolate M&Ms. And then I have caramel creams that are pumpkin spice as well. You flipped a coin. M&Ms. Okay, that was the one I was reaching for initially because I was like, if he doesn't answer soon, I'm just gonna have an M&M. Bonk! You bonked me! Ah! You bonked me, how rude. It's fine, I guess I'll allow it. Scuba, you have 6,000 points? Bro, that's insane. How did you get 6,000 points? You watch me that much? Good gosh. Crumble's CEO of Creative pay the fine for BYU's fans storming the field last night. Oh my gosh. BYU fans stormed the field last night? Why? What happened? Scuba, I lurk. That sounds about right. That's fine. If y'all want to lurk on my stream, that's fine. I don't need it to be like a super active chat. As much as I like a super active chat, if I'm gaming, it's really, really nice to have people kind of just lurking because then I know like people are watching and still enjoying it, but then I can focus on the game. Oh, what do we want to do for streams? Okay, we're doing content warning tomorrow. And then... oh, wait, I can't do content. Oh, no, I have a hair appointment tomorrow evening. Scoobs, we might have to do content warning earlier or later, depending. Unless I just want to do it for, like, an hour. We'll have to figure that out. I'm gonna put this... I'm gonna see if we can do it at 3 p.m. my time, which is gonna be like 6 p.m. for you guys. And hopefully that's good. Okay, let's see. Friday, spooky stream. They won the rivalry game. There was more blue on the field than green. Damn! Oh my gosh, I clicked on the button again. See, those only work if my model's, like, down here. Then this works really well. See? But if I'm up, it doesn't work as well. And I need to get a stream deck so that I don't have to worry about that. Wait, what? Okay. Was the rivalry with Notre Dame? Because that's the only, like, that's the only team I can think of that has green that BYU rivals with. I have no idea. That's nuts. I can't believe they rushed the field, though. Oh, you got your Wi-Fi extender up and Ethernet set up, but that's not much of a fix. That's gonna be great, though. Oh, Scoobs, I'm so happy for you. You were having so much issues with that. Oh my gosh. Of course. I'm such an idiot. The grass is the green thing. I'm so stupid. Anyways, dude, I can't believe they finally beat U of U after so long. Man, I wish I'd been watching that game. I'll likely stream tomorrow. Okay. Wait, Scoops, if we're playing content warning, are you... Oh, wait, yeah. We're all gonna stream together. Deal. I love this plan. This will be a good day. Streamer has never seen grass. You guys, there's snow on my grass. Of course I can't see my grass. There's too much snow on it right now. I can't see the grass. You're jealous that there's snow on my grass? Are you crazy? That is not something to be jealous about, my friend. Especially, like, because all this means is that sooner rather than later, we're going to get really, really cold. And I don't like the really, really cold. It's still going to be potato graphics until we convince the complex to get other options. See, what you could do is you could just get your own internet and then, like, not use theirs. Although, like, unless you can figure out some sort of way to not have to pay for their internet, that might not be the best idea, but that's an option. There we go. Making this schedule graphic that I have is, like, the most difficult thing on the planet. Like, okay, false. It's not the most difficult thing on the planet. It could be more difficult, but, like, there's so many, like, itty-bitty things to have to finagle with. It's just, it's a nightmare. Okay. And then we normally are planning on doing Sundays this. We're gonna trash this. Gonna go layers. If I didn't have my actual name up on the screen, I would totally just show you guys my work in progress on this because I feel like it's really, really cool. And I love the person that made it. I think that it's such a good job. But if you guys follow my Discord and are on my Discord, you can see it when I'm done with it. Put this here. Perfection. Then we can move this back to right around here. Perfect. All right, I feel like that is a good one. Thankfully, this has already been done before, so I don't have to mess with it nearly as much as I did the first time. Perfection. Oh, I clicked the button again. Gosh dang it. You guys gotta tell me when I put the book or like any of these things up without knowing it, because I forgot that I set the hotkeys on my number pad and I use my number pad to type all the numbers more than anything. You guys gotta tell me when I do stuff like that. I can't see myself all the time if I'm messing with other things. Because it just looks funny when it's up. Wee woo. Is your, oh my gosh, first time chatter, is your name Mount Racer? Because that's what it looks like. Or it's either MT Racer or Mount Racer. Wee woo. The first thought that comes to my brain when you say that is like Patrick from SpongeBob going wee woo, wee woo. And now I really wish I had that sound that I could just play. See, this is why I need a stream deck and a soundboard, you guys. Specifically for reasons like this. MT Racer, but Racer's just fine. Deal. I got you. How's your night going? Unless it's not night where you're at. Most of my viewers are under a rock, wee woo. Most of my people are in the US, so I just assume that it's nighttime for everybody, but it could be like first thing in the morning. 4 p.m. for you. Where are you at? If it's 4 p.m. That's nuts. That's like the other side of the world, bro. Australia. I was right. It's the other side of the world. Me and my hubby were actually just talking about Australia today, because there's this TikToker that we watch that does a lot of like Australian content and talks about like random oh my gosh, what is it? Animals and bugs and stuff in Australia. And I told him, I'm like, you know, I know that the Air Force like makes us live all over the world, but we're not going to live there. I don't care what they say. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. And then I realized I have no control over that, and we're probably gonna go to Australia next. Just got done feeding my cat. Ooh, what kind of cat? I'm allergic, so I have to love them from a distance. The spiders are our friends. Okay, huntsman spiders I can understand, like, halfway being your friends, but other spiders, no. No, thank you. They say hi when you get in the car. I know, I've heard about that. That's so scary. Why would you want to do that? Like, I would be afraid to freaking leave my house. I'd be afraid living in my house. I'd be afraid of getting in the car. What the crap? The cats are a Burman? Okay, I'm gonna have to look at what that is. Oh, that's such a pretty breed. Oh, I bet they're beautiful. See, I'm technically allergic to cats and dogs, but cats are so much worse for me, so I have to love them from a very far distance. like I can't even be in the same room as a cat for longer than like an hour, maybe. If I'm in the same house as a cat for like 5 hours, I end up having an asthma attack. It's bad. As long as you're not dealing with redbacks or white tips, you're mostly safe when it comes to spiders. I mean, valid, but the mostly safe. No thank you. It's the mostly safe that's the problem. I don't want to be mostly safe. I want to be completely safe. That's it. Like, no thank you. We don't do mostly. We do all the way or not at all. Cats do be like that, yeah. How's your day been so far? Have you been busy? Saw a video of someone giving a spider a head pat the other day. No, stop it. No, don't do that. We don't give spider head pets. We only give Queenie head pets. That's me. I'm Queenie, by the way. We don't do the spider head pets. No, no. Dude, I'm gonna have nightmares now. Why would you do this to me? How dare you? That was so mean. Now I'm gonna go think about spiders and head pats and not be able to sleep. Laughing at me? How rude! Day's been okay. Been on cat sitting duty for the last 2 days. Fun. Cat sitting's not the worst thing in the world. It could be worse. Could be raining. I really need people to see more of the things that I have seen. The spiders. Why couldn't it be pat the butterflies? See? This is what I'm saying. We can pat butterflies all day long and no patting spiders. We leave the spiders alone. Unless it's jumping spiders. Like, even jumping spiders I have issues with. But those ones are at least cute and, like, itty bitty. I'm less afraid of jumping spiders, which I say and then watch as I'm gonna have, like, or I'm gonna see a jumping spider and, like, book it the other way. No. Like, I have such bad arachnophobia, you guys. It's awful. Like, my hubby wanted me to watch Arachnophobia. Like, the movie. He said that scared him to frickin' death. Like, more than most horror movies do, because he does not get scared of horror movies. He laughs at them. And he's like, yeah, we could go watch Arachnophobia. And I was like, okay, first of all, that's one horror movie that actually legit scares you, and you want me to watch it, of all people? I'm a wuss. You have to, like, we played Faz the other day, and I spent most of the time in the van. He had to, like, drag me out of the van, I swear. And he's wanting me to watch Arachnophobia. I think he's insane. I think he's nuts, and I don't think he knows what he's talking about. Speaking of spiders, I see a few cobwebs in the back. No, you don't! Just kidding. Yes, you do. They're right above my head, see? And tilt my head. They're right there. Those ones are fake ones that I put back there on purpose. So, joke's on you. I'm glad that y'all think I'm funny. Sometimes I'm not sure how funny I am until people actually laugh at me. And, like, I told one of my friends the other day, my friend Meep, I was like, I like to think I'm funny sometimes. And he was like, Queenie, don't talk bad about yourself like that. You're freaking hilarious. And I was like, I wasn't trying to talk bad about myself, but okay, thank you. Love you too. Move this here. Move this hand down just a touch. There we go. Oh my gosh. Scoops, if you're still here, have you seen Tay's things that he posted on TikTok? Like with the "and your friend Steve" stuff? That made me laugh so freaking hard. Like, I thought it was absolutely freaking hilarious. And, like, that whole stream, it was just the biggest bit I've ever done, and it was so funny. Some people impersonate celebrities, but in this stream we have imposter spiders. See, we don't have any. Oh, we do have imposter spiders. They're right above my head. I was like, wait, we don't have any spiders. Yep, they're bouncing, like, right there. I totally missed them. I couldn't impersonate celebrities if I tried. I've tried singing like some, but, like, no, it's the only reason I've tried singing like some is because I'm a bit of a parrot. And so if I'm listening to somebody sing a certain way or talk a certain way for too long, I end up being, like, parroting them, not on purpose either. It just kind of happens. And so I will, like, for example, I went and studied abroad in Scotland for a while, and after listening to their accent for so long, I started to, like, have a touch of the Scottish accent in my accent, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get in trouble because I'm speaking like them, and I'm an American and I'm not a Scottish person. This is not gonna go over well for me. It was, no. Give him $5, we can give him check marks. I want to hear that. I don't know that I could do a really good Scottish accent, but I can try. I need something to, what do I say? That's the question. What do I say? What's in a good Scottish accent? I got nothing. I got nothing. You have to give me something to say that, like, a Scottish person would say, or that I might have heard from, like, a movie or a show or something, and then I can try. My Australian accent, like, if I watch Bluey enough, I start, like, talking in an Australian accent, too, on accident. So it happens, I promise. Reminds me of living in Finland and watching my vocabulary change based on the people that I was around. See? I'm not the only one that does it. Something about Glasgow. Something about Glasgow. Dude, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to think. Because let's see. I don't know what to say. There you go. I don't know what to say. That's the best Scottish accent I can do, is like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Or, no. They say it's something different, but I think it's, like, depends on where you're from, too. Because I met this other guy, like, so I used to date a guy from Scotland, but I don't know, like, where he was from in Scotland. Man, I can word, good gosh. And apparently, like, so you know how British people have different accents based on where they're from, American people have different accents based on where they're from, etc. So one of the reasons, Scottish people have the same thing, and apparently, like, there's a very specific Glasgow accent versus anything else. Sounds Irish to me. See, I told you, it's not very good. And it's like, it's like a parrot thing. Like, I have to be around them all the time for it to kind of, like, melt into my typical speech. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Those emotes are so cute. I freaking love them. They're adorable. That one is also freaking adorable. Like, it's a cute little cheerleader with a crown. That's so cute. I'm gonna have to look into that, because my name is Queen of the Britons, right? But I don't do a lot of, like, royal things, and I should do more of them. I feel like it's a problem that I don't. Oh, hydration hex. Thank you, Blackthorn. I'm gonna have to go. I didn't even bring water up here with me. I'm gonna go grab some. Maybe not right now, but I will go grab some, because I must chug or suffer the dryness. I gotta get you a crown. See, this is what I'm saying. Jail for Queenie, jail for 10,000 years. I have water. I went to the store and I bought, like, a shiz ton of waters. I just forgot to bring some up with me. I have water, promise. Oh my gosh, my Stream Elements stuff works. That makes me so happy. I haven't seen it my timers work yet. Yay. But yes, make sure to join the Cauldron crew. You can join by following. And then there's also the Discord that you can be on where you get all sorts of updates about streams as well as like Discord exclusive stuff. I do some collabs with some of my people that I met through the Discord and through streaming and stuff like that. So be sure to check that, or you could just give me a follow. Or subscribe. Subscribing is also an option. I will not tell you. I will not be upset if you subscribe. Just throwing that one out there. Racer, what's the surprised face for? It's a hype emote. Oh, okay, great. I have actually one of my channel point things that's really, really cheap is a hype thing. So you can use that one too. This is surprised. I love that one too. That's so great. Oh my gosh. That's so much fun. I see the hype now, though. That's fun. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Racer. That's so nice of you. And now that we are done with the schedule, I can kind of just hang out and talk. Because I posted... Well, I haven't posted the schedule, but I finished the schedule. Then I can post the rest of the schedules on my phone later. I need the points. Valid. Oh, also, did you see the loyalty card that came up too? Elith, you're so nice. Racer, there you go. Elith gifted you a sub. Make sure you tell her thank you. There you go, Elith. Racer says thank you. Double points now. Speaking of, anytime you come to a stream, make sure to use your check-in points, because this is what happens. You get a stamp on your loyalty card. And then you get a sub, or a free sub, after the 10th visit. See, there you go. I don't know why you have 2 of them. There we go. There's Blackthorn on the one. I was confused. I was like, why does Mount Racer have 2? Should only have 1. I'm gonna go fix that. See, that's what I was thinking. You have 2 stamps and you should only have 1. I'm gonna go fix it. We don't mess around here. Let's see. There we go. Okay. That should fix it. I believe, if I did that correctly. That should fix it. I think. I have no idea. I'll have to fix it later because I have to rewatch the tutorial on how to fix that widget. Spider jumped on my card. There's no spider. These spiders are too bouncy for that. There's no spider that can jump on your card. Nice try, though. Oh, my cheer goal is off, too. What's going on? We need to fix all the things. I have not been paying attention, y'all. I should have been. This is a problem. Okay, no, we should be. It should say 500 instead of 100. What the crap? Whatever, it's fine. Sometimes the overlays and the widgets do not function the way that they're supposed to, but it's fine. We roll with it. That's the vibe here. We just roll with it. That's why we enjoy being part of the Cauldron crew, is because we roll with things. I freaking love the emotes and stuff. It's so great. Like this. Exactly like that. We roll with it. You guys are my favorite. See, I knew coming on and just, like, talking to people would be a good idea. Screw my hubby. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Go to sleep. No such thing. We don't sleep here. Sleepy is for the weak. Honestly, I used to say that. Especially on weekends, I'd say it and spell it, like, I'd text it to my friends, and I would spell it, like, week, as in, like, Monday through Friday week. And, so on weekends, I'd be like, sleep is for the week, and my friends would be like, no, sleep is for the always, and it never happened. Staying up until 4 a.m. is for VTubers. That's so true. Oh my gosh. My hubby got so mad at me because I was up until 4 a.m. last night. And then I was up until like 6 a.m. the night before. And I couldn't sleep. Sleep has been elusive lately, and I haven't been able to. And he's like, but you need sleep. It's important. And I was like, I'm not the one who has a normal job, okay? I don't need to sleep. You can sleep all you want. I don't have to worry about that. And then he proceeds to glare at me. Sleep is a crutch, water is not. Go get some, I redeemed the points. Oh, right. Okay, hold on. Thank you. I'll go get some. Okay, Blackthorn, I don't know if you can hear this, but I have proof. There's my water. I'm going to take the hydration hex sips that you redeemed. There you go. Leave it to you to remind me the water. Hi, Bubbas. Oh, I said that because my dog just walked in, for those of you that don't know. He likes to come say hi to me while I'm streaming and stuff. And my hubby calls him, like, we call him Bud and by his name and everything normally, right? But, my hubby also, like, started calling him Bubbas, like, a long time ago. And so now that's just what I call him. I call him Bubbas. And I don't know why. It sounds weird, but it's a thing, so we're rolling with it. Okay, so I had to reset the count on the loyalty cards. So make sure, those of you that did the loyalty cards, go redeem it again. And then I'm going to go make sure to refund you those points. Woohoo! Ooh! And as I hit my microphone. There we go. Okay, that should work better. Thank you guys, you're so nice. I appreciate you being flexible about the technical difficulties. But isn't that so much fun? It matches everything. Oh, you bonked me. Alright, that's allowed. The bonk is allowed. Had the menu up, had to be done. You know, valid. Let's see. Chat. Need to pull chat up while I do this so that I can see what y'all are saying. Okay. Maybe, if it'll function right. There we go. And the menu up had to be done. Why am I not surprised? Okay. So then we will do this one. Okay, hopefully that refunded the channel points. Hopefully. I'm still brand new to all of the things. I'm trying to figure out all of the things, so bear with me. But hopefully that refunded you guys your channel points. Oh, so, also, my Discord has voted on a reaction stream that they want me to do. So they want me to go do a like a reaction stream for like going down a rabbit hole into like creepy and occult curiosities. Does anybody have any like ideas for what you want me to look up for that? Because like I already look into like creepy and occult stuff for funsies sometimes anyways. Like I watch ghost hunting shows and I play Phasmophobia and all of that thing, all of those things. But like what would be something fun to look into? Stuck in the north of France? Are we talking the homeland and the West with the Welsh brothers? I'm American, technically. My family is from Denmark and England and Scotland and all of the things. I got Queen of the Britons from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. He introduces himself as Arthur, King of the Britons, all over the place. And I thought that this would be a super much fun play on that, to be like the Queen of the Britons. So here we are. The only reason I don't have a crown right now is because I really like the witchy theme. Bloodline has documentation that dates back to the 9th century. That's awesome. See, I do lots of family history, and on the website that all of the family history is done on is like I've been able to trace my line back all the way to to Adam and Eve, it says it is, but I went like really far back. Adland. Also, we're not that inbred. Is that something people say a lot about like Welsh people, is that they're inbred? I've never heard that before. We got rid of that in like the 14th century. I mean, took you long enough. Me over here smoking and I get ads for sweets and food. Smooth. That's awesome. Crove more VR, I think. That's awesome. Now VR like it's telling me to stop being fat. Oh my word. See, if you're gonna play games, you might as well, like, get up and move while you're playing games. I've gotten so many ads. I don't have any kids, but I've gotten so many ads lately for, like, this kids gaming system that, like, follows you around and does all of that. Like, moves with the movement on the screen. Thanks for the entertainment and goblin hours. I'm gonna head to bed. Oh, alrighty, let's go be a grown-up. Love your face. I will see you tomorrow for the D&Ds. Freedom from Bezos enforced ads. My apologies. I would turn ads off, but you know, I like making money. Crove, I feel like you probably didn't hear what I said about the like family history and stuff. I actually was able to trace my history back to what they said was Adam and Eve. I don't know if that's actually legit or how much documentation there is, but that's one of the things I was able to do. I used to work in Bezos enforced sweatshops. So you used to work at Amazon is what I'm hearing. Tomorrow or Tuesday? Oh, right. Blackthorn. You're right. It's Tuesday. Oh my gosh. See, my brain. Okay, for you guys, it's technically Monday. So, yes. But yes, I meant Tuesday. Bezos enforced sweatshops. I can't get over that. Now, anybody I know who works at Amazon, I'm just gonna ask them if they work in a Bezos enforced sweatshop. Really feel that humanity couldn't have come from just two people. level of just issues that would arise. We've seen it in Alabama. Actually, Kay, I can't quote the study directly because I don't know what the study is, but like technically we could have come from just two people because it just like there's a certain number of generations where they would need to have more genetic diversity for it to not cause issues and stuff. But technically it could have worked technically. I think. I saw this study a long time ago though, so don't quote me on that. Made $22 an hour with full benefits and more. Damn, that's not a sweatshop, that's a dream. It ain't Monday yet. Let me cling to my last 47 minutes of weekend. You're up all night anyways. What are you complaining about? My gosh, I'm drinking too much water. I'm not gonna have enough if somebody hydration hexes me again. I don't want to get bonked again for not having water when somebody hydration hexes me. This is not good. Need to have some ability to splice or hack genetic code to add diversity, otherwise where does the new genes come from? Genetic mutations is where the new genes come from, actually. But I'm not a geneticist, nor am I a scientist, so this is just random, like, shorts or videos I've seen on the internet. Again, don't quote me on this. I just saw something once that said that we technically, like, humanity could have technically started with two people. That's all. You feel it? Do you feel the genetic mutations? No, I need to stop drinking water. Somebody's gonna hydration hex me and I'm not gonna have anything. Gonna rely on rare natural mutation that may or may not occur in the span needed to prevent eye twitching and making screeching noises to squeak. Seen those folks in Alabama that don't speak like other folk? I mean, valid. It's not all of them though. Although they don't call it Sweet Home Alabama for nothing. See, but the rare natural mutation, there's some people, I maybe being one of them, that, like, would use that as an argument of, like, well, yeah, then, like, in order for that to happen, it's so rare it has to be by divine design. There's West Virginia, too. That sounds about right. Take me home, country road. No, I shouldn't sing. Nobody's redeemed the Queenie the musical. West Virginia. That was one of my grandpa's favorite singers was John Denver. He loved John Denver. Like, half the Christmas music my mom listens to is John Denver. Families Ohio, Kentucky, West Virginia mostly. Interesting. So you're kind of like semi sort of all over the South. That's awesome. What time is it for you? Why are you up? 1 a.m. Do you not have to work in the morning? I don't have a job. I can be up as late as I want, and I live in Alaska, so it's only 9. Because I have no life and issues. Dude, same. A cool thing called government disability. Ooh, you lucky duck. Well, nope, false. Not lucky duck right now. Not lucky duck in general. If you're on disability, that's not a lucky duck thing. I don't have a brain sometimes. You'll have to forgive me. See, especially right now though, the government disability, like, are they paying that? I know they paid the troops because my hubby's in the Air Force and we got paid, but like, are they paying people that are on government disability? I have no idea. I need to ask Cuba. He knows. Get enough and make it by, but mentally I'm cooked and physically fried. Honestly, yeah, I feel that on a far too personal level. Why do you think I do this? SSDI is based on your income history and prior income source. Fair. Oh, I mean, that's quite a bit of a cut. That's insane. VA disability, on the other hand, can go insanely high. Fair. That makes sense. I have another streamer friend, Scuba, who I might actually be able to shout out because I've been talking about him a lot tonight. Let me see if it. Gotta find his username again because I don't know it off the top of my head. It's fine. I'll shout him out later. But he was in the Marines, and he's working on getting to 100% disability to help like take care of his family and everything. Plus, he has a job, so I don't know that his disability is that high, but he's. I've heard good things about people who have the really high VA disability. I've seen guys with like $9,000 disability. That's nuts. $9,000? That's insane. Oh my gosh, I want $9,000 a month. Does anybody know how I can do that? I'd like to do that. It's fine. I guess I'll survive being broken on a military income. Because trying to find a job in Alaska is freaking ridiculous. That's what I get for trying to do math for a living. Have your Humvee smack in an IED in Afghanistan. Oh. That's, oh dear. Oh. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh dear. That's so sad. Go to Iraq and get your legs blown off by an IED. Just chill, dude. You can finally chat in my chat. You've never been to my chat. That's so great. Hi. Oh, thank you for the follow, Crovemore Veer. That's so nice of you. Welcome to the Cauldron crew. We're kind of crazy. But that's half the fun. Wanted to be infantry. Why would you want to be infantry? I do not understand that. I could never, ever be... Like, I couldn't even join the military. No, thank you. You have been here. Okay. If you've been here before, why are you just now chatting in my chat? You should chill. If you've been here before, you have to check in. You have to use those channel points that you supposedly have to check in and stamp your thing. Oh, you didn't have a verified account. That makes sense. Start out as 11B in the Army, worked my way to the Rangers, and then out by SF. Oh, thank you, Jill. That's so nice of you. Don't you just love the fun little loyalty card thingy? And Crove, you stamped your loyalty card too? Literally troll me for a living. That's honestly, that is so true. That's my favorite thing to watch is trolling. You trolling Meep is so funny. Because I can't do it. Like, I have some resources to do it, but I don't watch him nearly enough to be able to have all the points to troll him like I need to. But I freaking love watching you troll him. It's so funny. I saw that he was wearing his maid outfit for like an entire stream the other day. Was that because of you? Because that would track. Spent $50 to force him to wear a maid outfit all stream. See? I knew it. I knew it. My gosh. Get stoned, play Battlefield, and laugh at... And I tossed C4 on a drone and created an FPV drone. They said it couldn't be done, but we did it anyway. Dude, that's terrifying. My hubby loves Battlefield 6, but like, he only played the demo. He hasn't played the rest of it yet because we haven't been able to afford the game yet. Because we're too worried that there's going to be a point where like they will choose not to pay the troops and we won't get paid again. We want actual FPV drones. I mean, I can't blame you. Actual FPV drones would be fun. Honestly, I agree. The government shutdown shouldn't affect the military. See, the where the F the budget is the budget going question, that makes sense because like Trump made the Secretary of War allocate unallocated funds to pay the military. So it's like, what was the unallocated funds doing in the first place? Just get in a Steam family with Meep? Or a stream family with Meep? See, but Meep plays a bunch of games that I don't. Like, we play games together all the time, but like, he plays a bunch of games that I don't sometimes. And so it's hard to, like, it's hard to play with him. Plus, he's on the opposite end of the country. Budget's literally higher than half the freaking world's GDP. Honestly, I understand why, but I also don't understand why. No, Steam Family allows you to share games with other people. Oh, Steam Family. I completely forgot that Steam Families were a thing. My brother's in a Steam family with a bunch of his friends, and he plays a bunch of games with them like that. I need to do that. Devs and pubs can disable that feature. That's true, unfortunately. But that's fine. I've had a couple of my friends, if I haven't been able to afford getting a game that they play, I've had a couple of my friends gift it to me, thankfully, which has been super nice. 1,000 games due to Steam Family. I abused the fuck out of it. Honestly, cannot blame you for that. I absolutely would. You guys, the number of Steam games is not a competition, I promise you. I'm not going to tell you how many Steam games I have because it's not nearly that many. Because shiny. That sounds about right. Because shiny. No, chill. You can't redeem two checking cards on the same stream. No. Not allowed. You shouldn't be able to. I'm gonna go fix it. I gotta figure out how to fix it, but you shouldn't be able to. I gotta go double check that. Hold on. Cooldown and limits. Yes, we're gonna do... one per person per stream. And then I will go refund you that check-in point and fix it. No! You guys should not. You guys are going to make me have to go fix the check-in cards. No. Level 206 on Steam. How do you do that? Own 10 personally, the rest of my is just my friend. That makes sense. Well, I fixed it. Now you can only redeem the check-in cards once. Take that. Might have to go reset your counts or make it so that you cannot do the check-in count or check-in card again. How rude. You're cheating. Cheating is not allowed in this dojo. Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. I messed up. I messed up on the chat. There we go. No, you cannot still check in. No, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to make me refund you. Don't do it. Gonna have to refund you again. Don't do it. That's mean. Don't. You know what? Stop it. See, now I have to go in and I have to refund you the points. No, we're not being hyped about this. Stop it. No. Well, too bad. Rejecting your points. Take that. No. You weirdos. I love your faces, but you're weirdos. Okay. So we need to go into goals and change those. No! You should not press it. No! Why the actual cold dark north? Honestly, we did not pick Alaska. The military sent us here. We didn't choose to come here. If it had been up to me, we would have gone somewhere not the literal cold dark north. But the military said, hey, you're new. You want to go to Alaska? And we had to say, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'm in Alaska. Oh my gosh, I pressed the button. There we go. That's better. I accidentally pressed one of my hotkeys because I type with my number pad on accident. Must be magic. Yes, my hubby's a Chair Force newbie. So that was the first place they sent us. Okay, I should only have 2 arms now. And now chat will update correctly on the screen. All of the things should be correct on the screen now. Frozen ant. I'm not an ant. I only have the 2 arms. See, only 2 arms. 2 arms, 2 tits, 2 eyes, 2 of all of the things I should have 2 of. Could be worse. Could be a strike crew member in Guam on alert almost 24/7. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. 2 hands boring. Okay, you guys want to see what that's actually for? Let me move myself. Put me down here. And then we'll turn this on. See? Now, I have I can tell your fortune. And then this one, I can read out of the Book of Death. Or, I have a lantern. It's just for funsies. No! Chill, so help me, Bob. Don't make me have to refund all of your points. This is... No! I have to keep going back and forth. Don't you push the button. Sleepy, 2 hands boring. 2 tits boring. No, false. 2 tits is not boring. 2 tits is appropriate. A few friends were sent to Estonia as part of a training exercise. That's nuts. Estonia of all places? Why? You guys, what do I even... 4 tits, 1 giant mega titty. Why? I don't know what I'm gonna do with you guys. What is wrong with you? Oh dear. This Sleepy, welcome to my chat. It's not always like this, I promise you, but the chaos unfolds really, really quickly. Are you sent actual air units, piloted units into their airspace for 13 minutes? Damn. Neighbors to Russia training exercise makes sense. Yeah, you know what? Valid. Not a week after Russia sent 21 drones into Polish airspace. Damn. Oh my gosh. I don't understand Russia sometimes, you guys. Doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like they're idiots. Not me jamming out to the music in the background. Oh dear. Y'all, I'm starting to get tired. Nice Halloween room, by the way. Thank you, Sleepy. I appreciate it. I have decided that I'm changing up. Since I can't afford to change up my model for every season, we're changing up the background and the general vibe. So if you check out all of my About tabs underneath, they have, like, they're all different and fit with the theme. The check-in card has the theme that kind of like matches the vibe, all of the things. So we're checking the vibe instead of the me. The lamp is super cool. I do like it, especially the cute little animal that like moves around on top of it and is glowy. I think it's adorable. And I love this ghost that's like bouncing on the chair next to me. I think it's super cute. And I wish it had a name. See, okay, I was thinking it was either Beetlejuice or like Wednesday vibes. And I thought it was super much fun. And I love that, like, the jack-o'-lanterns everywhere that just add just a little bit more to it. This honestly would be the Halloween color scheme that I would go with, is like this black, orange, and purple. kind of thing, with like maybe a little bit of green in there, which is me. Oh, there's more people now. I can ask you guys this question. So, we're gonna do like a reaction stream for like creepy slash occult things, like going through a rabbit hole of that. Do you guys have any ideas of stuff you might want to see for that? Um, or if you don't have any now, but you have some later, you can always join the Discord and let me know. Because I'm always looking for more ideas, always looking for more feedback from you guys, because, you know, you guys are the audience. And I want to make sure that you enjoy it just as much as I do. All right, seems like y'all have chilled out lots. And I am getting kind of tired, which was the whole reason I wanted to come and talk, was to kind of like chill out for the evening. I know it's getting late for pretty much everybody. So, without further ado, I love you all. Ooh, thank you for following, Sleepy Hazard. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Cauldron crew. Be sure to go follow the Discord. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it there for the evening. So everybody have a good rest of your night. Sleep well, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.